everyone, and welcome to the finale of Hogsmeade. It is Eunagina here, and, well, basically, as the title suggests, we are going to be finishing off Hogsmeade today. So, we've been working on this for a little while. It's a rather big project, and I've been showing you all the different shops, and today we are then going to finish the last shops that are there. So today we are going to be doing this one, which is a bookshop. And then we're also going to decorate the Three Broomsticks, and then we are also going to be decorating Honeydukes, which is super awesome. And now I feel like there was one more, but we'll see when we get there, I guess. Felt like there was one more, but I might have forgotten. Anyways, we are going to decorate Honeydukes, which I'm really excited for, because that is a really nice shop. It was also one of the more difficult ones to do because it took some time and all of that, like Zonko's. But it is a very nice shop. I enjoy it a lot. So I am very excited to show you guys that. And then at the end of this video, we are going to have a very special video tour. So it is definitely not going to be like anything else that I have done with the video tour before. It is sort of similar. If you have watched the Vampire Mega Mansion, if you haven't, that's a really huge Vampire Mansion I did on my channel a while back. But in that video, or in the last video, I did like a cinematic tour, but it wasn't all that long. For this one, it is going to be quite a long tour, because I just want you guys to be able to kick back and enjoy and watch and see everything that has been made in this place, because there is quite a lot, because there are so many small shops, so there's so much to show. So I am going to do that, but unlike what I usually do, I am not going to be doing commentary on that, because I felt like I wanted some nice atmospheric music for that tour, because it is very nice. I've spent a lot of time editing it, so I really hope you guys will enjoy that tour. So yeah, I'm not going to be making commentary on that tour, just because I felt like the music would be actually a lot more relaxing and enjoyable for you guys. So I did that. And so let me know if you guys were enjoying that. And also, I wanted to ask you guys, now that it's the end of the Hogsmeade build, which shop did you like the most? Of all the shops that I've made, which shops did you enjoy the most? And if you haven't watched all the videos that I've put out, then of course you'll be able to see all the shops in the final video tour. I can probably go ahead and link like a timestamp for when the video tour starts, in case any of you just want to see the video tour. Maybe you don't have a lot of time on your hands and you just sort of want to see how it looks at the end. You can go ahead and do that. Maybe I should just leave a timestamp then. But anyways, let me know what shop you enjoyed the most. I would like to know from you guys sort of what you enjoyed, and what you thought of the entire thing, and what was your favorite part, and all of these things. So please go ahead. And I also just really enjoy hearing from you guys, so just leave whatever comment you want. I really like hearing from you guys, even if it's like criticism or something, that's also fine. I really just like hearing what you guys have to say. Like if there is something that you didn't like, that's okay too. You just tell me. Actually, it's really nice if you'll just tell me if you don't like something, because the thing is, if you tell me that, then I can maybe change it if I actually feel like that is fair criticism, which most likely it probably is. So I can just go ahead and work on that and get better. So I do appreciate that type of criticism too. So don't worry, just comment whatever it is you want, and whatever it is that sort of is on your mind. As long as we keep a good tone, I am quite I don't really mind what you comment, as long as it's a good tone. So this one is the not the Hogshead, sorry. This is the Three Broomsticks Inn, and all these fish on the wall are quite weird, I know. They are supposed to be sort of representing a lot of antlers that are mounted on the wall in the Three Broomsticks. I think in the film, or is it only in the replica of Hogsmeade that has been made somewhere? I'm not sure, but I've seen a picture where there's lots of antlers on the wall, and so I wanted to sort of do that as well, but I couldn't because there aren't antlers, so I use the fish faces. And then I've also put plenty of Christmas decorations inside the still not the Hogshead, the Three Broomsticks. Just because I thought that when the Hogwarts students come to Hogsmeade, it's usually around... Isn't it around Christmas time? It is at least winter every time they get there. I'm not entirely sure if it's actually like Christmas time. I think it is close to Christmas time, because it is snowing and all that. So yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. But I just felt like it was nice to have the Christmas decorations. And I'm sorry for you diehard. Oh my god, I cannot talk. Diehard Harry Potter fans who just sort of think that I'm messing up some of the details or something. I'm actually a very big Harry Potter fan myself. I really love Harry Potter. So if I forget something, it's just because my memory is a little bad sometimes. But yeah, also, by the end of this video, do remember to give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and well, you can also dislike it if you didn't enjoy it, that's fine too. If you do that, I would just really like to know what you dislike, just so I can maybe work on something. That's very much appreciated, actually. So yeah, go ahead and do that, and it's very helpful to me because I'm a new channel, so it's very nice to get likes, activity, any kinds of activity on my channel, whether it be likes or comments or even dislikes or subscribers and all of that. It's very helpful to me, so go ahead and do that. And if you're not a subscriber already, consider subscribing if you're enjoying this video and you haven't seen any of my other content. Feel free to check it out. I've got plenty on my channel. I also have a lot of other big builds on my channel, and I do intend on continuing to do big builds because I really like to do big builds. I have always enjoyed that quite a lot in The Sims, even though they take so long, and sometimes I get really impatient when I do them, and sometimes I've even thought like, I should stop doing big builds, and then for some reason I always get back to it. So I've just always been like that. Also in Sims 3, which is like the first game where I really started to build like in a more sort of, I don't know if I would say professional manner, but like in Sims 2 I was not good. That's what I'm trying to say. I was really not good in Sims 2, or in Sims 1 for that matter. I was horrible in Sims 1. So it was really in Sims 3 that I started to develop my building skills, and I always loved to build very huge things there. So this is Honeydukes, yay! So I'm very, very, very excited for that, and I love these sort of sacks of candy and sweets that it looks like it is, which is actually the by debug item. I think it's just called baking supplies or baking decorations or something. But when you size it up, it sort of looks like a big sack of candy or a big sack of sweets. And then I also put them layered them with those barrels, which is actually bins. Of course, you should just not look at them as if they're bins, because otherwise that's pretty disgusting. But the reason I put the candy in the bins is because when I looked at sort of art or drawings or whatever of Honeydukes, actually from Pottermore, so it is like a legit drawing, there were these barrels of sweets just sort of in the store, so that's why I got the inspiration to do that. That's pretty cool. And I also use these sugar skulls just because they're called sugar skulls, so I'm just thinking they're probably tasty, and then they're skulls, so it just sort of felt like I don't know, it sort of fits the Harry Potter thing to have some sort of weird skull being a piece of candy. I don't know. I really have to cough, so give me a moment. Sorry about that. Anyways, I also really liked using these tables, which is also from by debug. I mean, we have the same model in the normal buy mode, but they don't come with these sort of glitter color tablecloths, which I think looks really, really cool. I'm pretty sure they're from festivals, from the City Living pack, so that's where they're from. I do think they are from that, but I like using them here because they're very, very colorful, and they look very festive and sort of for me, Harry Pottery. So yeah, I like it. And then I sort of recycled that idea from Zonko's, where I put cauldrons on top of the table to sort of signify that there is some sort of potion in there. It's probably some sort of sweet substance since it's in Honeydukes, so it's more like maybe you can get like a nice sweet drink from in there. I don't know. Use your imagination to figure out what might be in there. And again, I'm just cutting past a few things where I am just putting more and more things on shelves, and it is actually really not that interesting to watch. So I am cutting past some of it. I'm sure you guys do not mind. I am pretty sure you would have minded more if I didn't do it, because it will be very boring. So these ones, these frogs, you might think like, that's very weird to be putting frogs in a candy store. Yeah, but the reason I did put them there is because they have all these the chocolate frogs, where you also get the wizard cards and all of that from. And I know they are probably in boxes. They're probably more like in boxes that look more like these tea boxes that I've put all over the place. The reason I've put tea all over the place, by the way, is because I feel like it looks like it could be other things than tea. It could easily be like a box of some kind of sweet, perhaps chocolate frogs, but now I've put chocolate frogs somewhere else in those little cages over there, which is a little bit weird, but it was supposed to represent the fact that we have these chocolate frogs. That's why I put the frogs there. And then I just sort of put some other little sweets on platters, and that's all good. And I can see that little baking supply thing is clipping through the barrel a little bit. I wonder if I fix that. I don't know. I kind of hope I do, because these are things that sort of bother me. But it looks like it only sort of happens when you get a little bit closer to it. So maybe it's not too bad, I guess. But yeah, I hope you guys will let me know what you think of the entire series. And of course, let me know which shop you like the most, but also just let me know what you sort of thought of this build, and if you enjoyed it, and tell me a little bit about your experience with Harry Potter, like who's your favorite character, and what's your favorite book, and all of these different things. I would love to know if you are like a Harry Potter fan, and what kind of relationship you have to the books and to the films if you haven't read the books. I personally read the books when I was a child, and then I have read them a million times since then, just because I don't know, it's one of those books that I feel like I can just keep reading and without it actually ever getting boring. So yeah. And here at the back, I'm also going to be decorating this little room here, and that there's going to be a staircase going down, and that is actually where I imagine there's going to be a passage going into Hogwarts, because I remembered that Harry got in here through that passage at some point. If I remember correctly. Again, my memory is pretty bad, so sorry about that. But I'm pretty sure he did get in there through a passage in Honeydukes in the back area. But anyways, guys, I actually just want to say thank you for watching, because this is going to be the end of my commentary, and then there's going to be a nice video tour for you, so hang on in there and kick back and watch that one. You'll probably enjoy it. I really hope you enjoy it, because I put a lot of work into it, so I hope you'll enjoy it. But anyways, guys, that is it for me. Bye! again, it's me. I just wanted to give you a special thank you for watching this video till the very end. I hope you enjoyed that video tour. So let me know in the comments what you thought of it and what you thought of this build. Remember to give this video a like if you enjoyed it. It helps me out a lot, so I appreciate it ever so much. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and see you soon.